Hello friends, welcome to my channels. My name is Anand. Today I will discuss about latest trend in market, that is Selenium. Today we will learn what is Selenium and what are the browsers, OS and language supported by Selenium. Why is Selenium required and why Selenium is the best choice and how to download and install the Selenium. What is Selenium? Selenium is a free and open source web application automation tool. You can also call it functional testing web application automation tool. Some interviewer asks which type of application to be automated by using a Selenium. Answer is using Selenium we can automate the only web application. And some interviewer ask why is open source. Selenium is open source. It means we can see the source code of Selenium software. We can download and customize it as per our requirement. I will show you how you can see the source code. What are the browsers, OS and language supported by Selenium? Browsers. Google Chrome, it support all the version of Google Chrome, and Safari, all the version of Safaris, and all the version of Firefox, Opera, Internet Explorer, EDGS, HTML Unit, and Phantom.js. Operating system. Selenium support almost all systems like Windows, Linux, Mac, and other Unix flavors like Android, iOS, Ubuntu, etc. It supports all the versions of Windows, Linux, Mac, and other Unix, all the version of Android. And language, Selenium support many languages like Java, Python, C Sharp, Ruby, PHP, JavaScript, Perl, R, TCL, and Dart. Why Selenium require easy to automate testing across web application? And easy to implement test case and support any OS version, easy to learn, easy to automate test across web application. Uh, I will give you one example. Suppose that you open a yahoo.com. Here username and email ID, address or mobile number. Here fill the username manually and also click on next. But if you can automate these features by using a Selenium. Why Selenium is the best choice? Selenium is automation testing tool. Selenium is an open source application. By using the Selenium, we can avoid execution of the same test case. That means when you use a manual, it takes lot of time. That means if one module in one module same test case execution again when add the new modules comes after that new, and third one is come it if you follow the manual testing it all the first module second module all the scenarios should be executed. You have to execute the all the test case. So Selenium avoid execution of the same test case again and again. Selenium support Windows, Mac and Linux. So next one is how to download and install the Selenium. Let's see. First open the browser, search www.selenium.dev/download. Press enter. This is a Selenium site. You can see latest stable version 3.141.59. Click on this and save the file. Scroll down. We have to download the browser executable file because Eclipse without executable file not communicate with the browser. So here we can see the Firefox and Internet, Safari, Opera and Chrome. These are links where we can go and download the executable file. So I go to the Chrome browser. Here I download the 84.0.4147.30 version because my so go to help about Google Chrome. Here you can see the 84.0 version. So you download the Chrome driver 84.0.414. Here you can see the Windows zip file. Here you can see the Linux files. Here you can see the Mac. Here you can see the Windows. Click on Windows and save the file. You can see that it is download completed. So in folder. Here you can see the all the Chrome driver zipable files and also Selenium server standalone jar file. And how to install? Close all the browser, open Eclipse, click on file menu to create a new Java project. Java project name is Selenium. Click finish. Here don't create. I don't want to module information. Start Selenium. Here you can see the src folder. Select, right click, new. We have to create a package. Package name is self practice. And now go to Selenium. Select, right click. We have to create a new folder where we can paste the jar files and driver files. We create a jar files and one more file is driver file. Finish. And now we go to download folder, copy the Selenium jar files and open Eclipse and paste in a jar folder. You can see the here we can see the jar folder, Selenium jar file. And now again you go to download folder. Here you can see the Chrome driver zip folder. You extract here, open the folder, copy the file and go to Eclipse and paste in a driver folder. You can see the Chrome driver executable file. And now we have to build the path of Selenium jar file. Select, right click. Here you can see the build path option and add to the build path. Here you can see the you can automatically create a reference library and you can see the Selenium jar standalone jar file. Here you can see the Selenium server standalone jar file and you can extend, you can see the all the important libraries files, important Selenium libraries files. Now we open a, we have created one class and give one example. Go to src, package, new, click on class. Class is demo, demo, enter. Now create a main method. Type main, then control plus spacebar. Now press enter. It is automatically correct. Never ever type full statement. So we have to set the path of driver executable file. One type system system.set property. Here you can see the system set properties. Give the key value driver.chrome.driver and give the value the path of driver executable file location dot slash driver folder name slash driver chrome driver executable file. Press semicolon, enter. Now web driver space driver is equal to new chrome driver. Here we done upcasting. We call a chrome driver constructor by using a new keyword. We create a object for web driver by using a driver reference. Now click on run. You can see the starting Chrome browser. Here you can see the open it is open a Chrome browser. That is, here you can see the message of Chrome driver was started successfully. Now I'm going to close the video.